Our first story. In a troubling revelation, Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has alleged that the Yelwata massacre, which left over 200 people dead in Benue State, may have been aided by insiders even within the Nigerian military. He has called for the recruitment and the training of trusted youths across Benue State to serve as community vigilantes under military supervision. Now, during his visit to the devastated Yelwata community, General Musa says some members of the armed forces are believed to have leaked sensitive information to armed bandits, compromising military operations and putting civilians at risk. Take a look at this very short excerpt.
Address such. From now, I'll be going to see my commanders, and we have to change our strategy. We're going to look inward and see how we can address it. But like we mentioned, we cannot do it alone without the community, without the state. We need everybody to be part of it. We understand that even before now, we used to have, even within us, people that compromise and give information. Because going around, you see the way some of the burnings were made, they were targeted, and which means they had insiders.
As expected, this shocking disclosure raises urgent questions about the integrity of our military and our internal security, especially at a time when trust in Nigeria's defense institutions is already strained and unfortunately facing a tough time. President Bola Tinubu, in response to the escalating violence, has diverted his journey to Kaduna to head for Makurdi, the Benue State capital, today, where he will condole with residents and address the worsening security crisis. A high-powered delegation is heading to Benue State. The secretary to the SGF is already in Benue. We expect the National Security Advisor and the president to head there, and hopefully, there will be some salve to what has happened in Yelwata. Let's take a look at social media. And Queen Bee says, it's a shame that he's realizing now. So what did he expect when he was busy reintegrating the so-called repentant terrorists into the Nigerian army? It's not yet late. If he's sincere, he can fish out the bad eggs among them. Interesting. Osaro, PhD, says, when you rehabilitate and reintegrate terrorists, what were you expecting? Some might argue that that is a military tactic to gain more intelligence, but what do I know?